Alright, try to. Okay, that seems to be fine now, I think. Let's see if I move a bit further than a few steps. Yeah, okay. I think I solved it. So yeah, I have no idea where I was in this game.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Oh, it's just open. Is it? What's that? Yeah, it seems like it's fluid now. Looks like a torture chamber. Okay, my sanity dropped. No, it didn't.
Switch.
Pulled it. What switch? There's a switch.
Help me.
Oh, that's.
Switch. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom are you with? Daniel? Like some prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes, that's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why not? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Alright. 6 pieces of an orb. Is he talking about this way? I hope he's not talking about this way. Okay.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring it to me?
How do I just only have a slight headache? I mean, I just sound horrible noises and probably just hallucinations at this point.
On a way to heaven, a recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Why do I feel like he is Alexander? And
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
okay.
Once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained one. Dad, good to see you. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
So he's just going to talk to me every time I return to this room.
Dad, good to see you.
Yes, he does. Okay.
I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
I have no idea what he's talking about, but okay. No, crumbled rock. Staircases. What's this way? The channel. Where am I going to where am I even meant to go? Ooh, should have to pay attention a bit more. But I was kind of distracted by the look of the person. In the torture rooms. So I have to go into the torture rooms and find the pieces. Is this a torture room? I don't know. Looks torture-y. Oh, are you kidding me? It's a piece of meat. Why is it... Okay. Apparently it's important for my quest to have a piece of meat. Is this a part of an orb? An orb that I become if I eat too much of it.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
This is a rotten apple. This apple has rotten here, but the meat has not became stale. Okay. What did scare me? Why is my sanity dropped? What was here that scared me? Actually, I realized these are not torture rooms. They are like cell rooms to keep like prisoners. So I might actually have to go to the channel. And I'm being a big dum-dum. Considering the loading screen, I might be actually right. Also, I don't need light over here. It seems to be quite lit.
Just like Regent's Park.
Is he behind me? Is he in front of me? He's not behind me. Is he gonna go away if I stay in here? Oh, I see him. Okay, well, that's kind of a problem because he's in the crossway. Let me just close this door and stay inside here. And for once, let's talk about nice things, like are you kidding me? How about I momentarily go back to the nave and then come back? How about that? Okay. Look, I might be a coward, but I am also not stupid when it comes to this kind of things. I'm also certain he broke the door and it's going to stay like... No. He didn't break the door?
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
You being stupid is a different question. Like, see this electricity over there? If I would be stupid, I would just try and run through. But something tells me as soon as I put a leg on it, I would be dead. Oh wait, this is where the orb goes, isn't it? At the top, yeah. Sounds like it's something like a ball would go over there. Oh, there's water below me. Seems just to be environment, fortunately. Ah, this is where the monster came from. It's a library. Oh, and paper. All is lost. I must again start over. Ever since I discovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm, yeah, Wilhelm, made me most impetuous. Quite a cultured monster. Yes. Fearing opacity of prisoners, I proceed with the final ritual without proper foreseeing. The orb cracked and fell into 6 spots. Didn't he say 8? Am I going crazy? Yeah, I think he did say 6. Whatever. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, my apologies, I might be able to salvage some of its power for... Oh my god, I'm going to burp again. For some other purposes. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. I should really learn to read. How much longer can I sustain my life? Oh, I actually expected more. Alright.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
No, she didn't. I have no idea who you are talking about, but she sounded like a nice person. Look, PewDiePie's old friend. I forgot to turn off the light, didn't I? There's a bigger version of that. There's also a book. That's some fluffy book. I'm not eating weekly stuff, jeez. But I'm wasting time by... I should go before I break something else. Wait, this is the door I can open. Okay, that's just oil. Actually, give me that golden statue. It looked nice. Gimme. Gimme. Yes, thank you. Yes, now we're playing PewDiePie. Actually, no. Fuck that. And fuck this shit. Wait, it didn't splash. I expected a giant explosion of water coming up from that one statue. It's not even a bottom, it has like water in it. It should have like sploosh sploosh. Ah, I was lied to again. Jeez.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Is he talking about the guy behind us without the jaw? Because if he's talking about the jawless guy that's still alive, then I have concerns. What do you mean it won't budge? Wait. Oh. Let's try that. I have several questions, including that meat. Because I feel like that meat is actually made out of human. I swear this... I swear this is water. And I also swear that I don't hear a sploosh. I want to hear the sploosh.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
For some reason I feel like I have a monster after me. I also feel like my sanity dropped enough. Actually, it didn't drop too much. But I feel like I have to go back a bit.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
It cannot be opened from this side, it says. So there must be another way. Is there some sort of a
I found a Mithraeus.
Half-Life solution?
Do you know Mithraeus? I suppose
We
it
just
doesn't
have to
matter.
go back a bit.
It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe.
Nope, that's blocked. Wait, I only have one tinder box left. Where did the rest go? Oh,
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
why wouldn't you? I mean, it's like moral choices. Oh wait, I did find this. What? Wait, what? Okay. I thought I seen something silly. Doesn't seem like I can do much here. Yeah, something's wrong with the machinery. Face is silly. Yeah, it's silly. I think I came from this hole. Because I was in the sewers and you won't budge. Are you... Do I have like nothing to open you? Yep, I have nothing. I swear there's nothing here. Oh, a tinder box. That's how nice of you. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back downstairs. Hammer.
You get it. What lever? Oh, that. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
I'm glad he's helping though.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then use them. I was lucky. So, what happened to her?
Actually, I think I saw a tinderbox in one of them and I ignored it. Also, when are you getting home tomorrow? Not where. Where are you getting home tomorrow? One budge, obviously. Probably at 6, don't you? Like usual time? I know you have to work tomorrow, so... Also because I plan to make the stream extra long. What are you doing here again? And I obviously cannot expect you to be there if you have work. Well, all the way through at least. Must be something for this room. Interesting. Can I pour tar at you? Or can I put no object to use it on? So it's basically just there for decoration. Okay, that's fair enough. So, Stefano. If I remember the name correctly, it's called Stefano by PewDiePie. Why are there's two of you? Oh my fucking god, damn, what am I? And you also go. And there's no more. Okay. Alright, I was planning to start streaming at 4 or 3, depending on how my mood is, and because I want to I also want to do some odds, well, not odd stuff, but like programming stuff for the project. Okay, establish that I cannot go through here. Wow. What? I touched it like once. Jeez. Yeah, it's called electricity. It's not a big barrier. But yeah, I was planning to start it way earlier because tomorrow I practically don't work. I just only do it by because I want to move forward with the project which we have. Actually, I could climb that. But it does not mean I cannot start earlier the stream by like 3 hours and do get more stuff done. Yeah, I got this information. Thank you for sending it. Ah, Daniel.
There's something else.
Yes.
Vile was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Mizraim faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
You did not. What? Just poked me.
Powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison, but now I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Merely to still alive. Okay, first of all, where is the machine? Because I don't think I found it.
No, don't kill her.
I'm curious.
Good to see you. My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars.
So you're just completely going to ignore the fact that I threw a box at your face.
Simply. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Alright. Well, you didn't help a lot.
I've always hoped Fire would return and give me a second chance, but so does I.
Oh. One budge. Okay. Well. No. Well. Okay, let's keep that place in mind as well. Wait, is this meant? No, wait, this is just a cylinder. Fuck. Whoa! Calm down, Jesus. Oh.
Dad, good to see you. You're a good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your company.
Good to see you, Daniel. I'm Alexander. I trapped myself on these chains. Why am I going back and forth? I had no idea where I have to go. I found some items, but I have no idea where to use them. Namely, a piece of meat and a bucket of tar. A bucket filled with tar. Actually, yeah, these are machinery parts. And this is a hammer I can pick up. So I would suppose the answer is somewhere around here for the first part. As included as how to proceed. I would suppose I would need to get to this location. But I'm not quite sure. Oh, wait. In the box. I'm not quite sure how. I found the tour here, if I recall correctly. It's been like half an hour or something, I don't know. And oh, I like the red effect. It's really a nice thing. Actually, one thing I did not try.
Was there something else? You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Yeah. I'm just thinking. I think I've seen some rope and... No. Well, there's really nothing there. It's a rope I cannot use. That's something I cannot open. Get some iron plates. I think I'm not meant to be up here, that's for sure. I can't really drop down, can I? string? Food for thought. What am I meant to do here? Trip.
Ah, you again. You're a good boy, Doctor. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
No. I swear to God.
Maybe she knows.
Sure, I missed something. Besides bread. Quite a rumbly. That was my last idea, honestly. Might really missing some. I thought I was stuck. I thought there was a monster. surely missing something. The thing is, this is not the torture chamber, and he was like, go to the torture chamber, and I'm pretty sure the torture chambers should not be like miles away from each other.
No time for sitting around.
Yeah, no time to sitting around, blah blah blah. I'm trying to find a solution, sheesh. It might be right in front of my eye and I'm just like being stupid again, so that's also fine. That would be nothing out of ordinary, I suppose. Hmm.
How are things coming? You're a good boy. And
Oh, what's this?
you have more important things to take care of.
I think I found it.
No time for sitting around.
Wow. The only part of this puzzle was really like not noticing that goddamn drop door. I am good player, yes, I always look up. I was actually looking for machinery parts, so... And the solution was not machinery parts. It's kind of mean. I'm not gonna lie. Oh hey, you should look for machinery parts. There's no machinery parts.
I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further, I'm sorry, my friend.
Well, too bad. I'm gonna proceed even further.
Was there something else?
Yes.
You got the doors open? Good going.
Oh, insects on my face. How nice. Is my sanity drop so bad? He turns me from the other side. I trust him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Apriha. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Apriha as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Ryder claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Apriha first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their decapitation. I cannot speak. My apologies. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for this release. To release Saplia without killing him. Vainer told me to feed him a tonic made from paralyzer, whitehan, and tampta. I have no idea what are those besides the paralyzer. The poisonous funge should work as a paralyzer. If I can find the internal glands from the larger specimen, the core seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with proper tools. The vita could be extracted as usual from any agonizing human victim's blood. I just need large amounts of distils. It properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Temper, on the other hand, will provide more difficulty. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Carnan. I will have to address Yell with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Almost also a property prepared well should sufficiently contain it. Right. So I will need to make this thing so I can release him and bugger out from this place, or am I going to kill him? Okay, but I mean, I didn't mean to go in. I thought it was a normal door, but okay. I was too hasty with my choices, but oh well. There's light enough here.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Can't I just...
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines. Take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you sleep. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I think I went insane. I knew I should have not entered this room. Oh well. That's the multi I know. Eating and killing people. So is my sanity going to go back down, or I'm completely insane from now on? Oh great, there's the body. I'm gonna wait for a bit. It's seemingly getting better. I'm not quite sure. Huh.
Help her. Find a way.
Yeah.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
No way doing myself a service.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is
Yes, it would have.
curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
You're dying because you used the orb. I'm dying because I'm insane, apparently. That's different. Oh, look, the Iron Maiden. That's a nice thing. I guess to some degree we are all insane. That's not for discussion matter. Oh, there's a bridge. Oh shoot. I'll be honest, I didn't like that sound. Because that's Mr. Clawy Hand. Shush. Is this the fungus I need? I cannot collect. Oh, it's a poisonous mushroom. I need it. Why are you questioning my methods? If I want to break a mushroom with a meat, then let me do it. Why is a cow here with a pipe coming out from the mouth? The traitor did not know what to think of the brass ball, as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. Oh, I know. I know this torture. And this is not actually the worst kind of torture. Like, actually boiled alive inside a cow, like, iron piece. Big duck snuggling you. Yeah, that's an adorable torture. It sounded like I'm in trouble, but for some reason the trouble went away. But I closed the door in case.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll
Ouch.
die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
I found a piece of the orb. I just pretty much probably did the same thing that I told. Why do you need such a big hammer? We're going to lift that hammer. Actually, as a slight correction, someone actually lift that hammer? I have a feeling that the monster's face looks like that because it was already smashed with that. So secondary actions like that is not required. I think I found the monster! As much as I would like to leave. No, I'm pretty sure I found the monster because the monster was behind, turning its back to me. Pretty sure most of these torture chambers has at least one orb to them. Ah, look. I knew it! I knew it! The only one I did not want to approach because I knew it's just going to shut open one for some reason, and see, you did. I actually jumped on that. Okay, yeah, anyway, that was one of the orb, and I need 6 of it. Well, pieces. Yeah, you are a cow. Where's the door?
The shadow. It's close now.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, of course. Ah! Okay, that actually means that I'm done here. Because there's those sides, I suppose. There's 1 for each. Well, 3 for each. Shoot, 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 shoot! I lived.
Ah, you again. Incredible. You found my arrest.
I should have listened to him, but I forgot. Oh. Oh, great.
How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
That's fun. And yes, I am dealing with monsters here. Ugh. My phone went oogie boogie boo. Oh, okay. Oh, well, done. Fuck me, I ran out of oil.
Whatever it takes.
Oh yeah, I can just look at what horrible ways I can murder people. Why is this here? Oh, string. Oh, wait. String. Can I... Ooh. Sorry, I was eating. Oh, I see oil. Oil, come here. I thought someone was following me. But something just fell over.
I see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's traffic before attempting to melt the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
Okay, and what do I need for that again? Memos. Nope. Diary. No notes. So I have the fungus. That's a pyrolyzer.
Please, my fate is in your hands.
Oh, okay. Okay. Covered in mucus? What kind of mucus? Okay, better question. Why did I tie a string to the jaw? Wait, okay, I have a human remain that is a bone, and in the note said I need fungus, I need organized human blood. Wait, isn't he just a...
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find...
Yeah. It made with care.
Find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb. There might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your heart.
Human blood in a torture chamber. Actually, let me just try and... No, it wouldn't work, would it?
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still
He refused to eat it.
be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your heart.
Actually, I suppose this is the time when I have to go this way. Oh! Excuse me, what? Okay, so since there was no way they hit me and got me one hand, well, one head, I guess I did meant to go that way. I still have all my
You
items.
had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the old shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Is it? Oh, wait. That's a pipe. No, wait, that's an IO bar. Okay. Not loose enough. How about that's one. Oh, okay, I could just... Oh, why though? I'm so unsure if I did it the right way or if I did not. Does he consider the tortured man? Can I put a pipe in him? Nope. Of course it's logged. What's in here? Oh, you mean in this pipe there is a key? And I can't reach it? Wait, isn't that a pipe in there? Oh, it's just wood that just looks weird. Yep, just wood that looks weird. Definitely wood. Hmm. Oh, I'm glad it's stuck in this position. Well, excuse me. I actually did not expect that to happen. I was not even sure what I'm running from. Oh, so that's why the door did not budge. Oh, okay, I just collapse and die or something, I don't know.
th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstad lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Why do I have cards then? Okay, that makes sense. But I don't have a horse. Or anything, really.
Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Oh, how nice. I didn't want it to go there. I was kidnapped and pushed into the dungeon. And for some reason I escaped. Oh look, I have sanity. Oh, I like the redesign of the place. Really musky. And alive. And for some reason the rocks broke down a door like this instead of such shooting it open. Okay, that's fine. 10 out of 10. Ow. Ow. Ah.
Dad, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now. What are you doing? Time is running short.
Oh. Give me that. Wait, to bone saw? Actually, be right back. Alright, I'm back.
What are you doing? Time is running short. Don't get ahead of yourself. First, we need the tonic.
Okay.
You're a good boy, Doctor, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important...
Huh. What is this thing anyway? Ah, why? Because I'm standing in it. Ah, why? Stop it! Ooh, wait. That's a nice effect. Notes. Not notes, memos. Oh, you... I'm gonna use so much healing potion here. Well, I'm glad he's gone. I didn't like his spot. Large enough to jam the cards.
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
What would be... Can I like... Is a rock big enough to jam it? Ah! Honestly, that doesn't look jammed, but more like just stubbed. Did something fall off it? Oh! Oh! Yeah! That's a cow. Yes? Will you appear or will you not? Hmm. Oh, you're kidding me. It just goes the way I need to go. Hmm. Good enough. He's gone. Wait, where did the orb go? I'm not quite sure what happened.
Of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Okay. Will something bad happen if I stand on that? Oh. So I cannot go back, huh? Oh, great. Also, I think I failed to save the guy. Never mind him. So I guess I get some sort of alternative ending or something.
It saddens me to see you filled with such hate. Is vengeance really what you seek? I hoped you, of all people, could appreciate the grave nature of the situation.
Why are you all
After
naked?
It's always been your life we were fighting for. Isn't it worth a little sacrifice? Come, help me finish the ritual. There's still time before the shadow catches up with you.
Oh jeez. Ah. What else do I have? I have a lantern. I don't think any of this works.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. timber, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I got a bad ending.
Please, let me go! I'll never tell you!
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Certainly bad ending. Do I still have my autosaves?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Okay.
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Yeah. I think I still screwed up. Exit. I might be need before I got captured. This is just a guessing game right now. All pieces I have. The only thing I don't really have is the blood.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know him.
I have, yes, everything. Okay. So right now I'm looking for something that might provide me blood.
Please, do anything, whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
Hmm. Ow. Ooh. Okay, now I just have to find a way. I think I have everything. All right.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the...
Okay, I'll soon be done, I feel like. At least I should be. Yeah.
Who are you to question me?
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face your shadow and save our work and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Yes, I got it. I was gonna lower my sanity. The timber. Okay. Ah, what? Stop it. Stop it.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now. What are you doing? Time is running short.
The laboratory.
Get away. You shouldn't do that.
What are you doing? Time is running short. What are you doing? Time is running short.
Where's the laboratory?
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Ooh, hello. Ah, there we go. That took a while.
Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act. Quickly, off with the head.
Okay.
of all, what is them?
Come on, disappear already. There we go. The boring part when you have to redo a part because you did not do what you had to do.
August, Alexander.
Okay. Ow.
Shouldn't trust him.
Okay.
was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Agrippa. The portal could open a bit faster. That would be neat.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you... No, you fool! You have ruined us!
Hmm. So I put the head through the portal. And that's that. Oh wait, it's okay.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Okay, that's just ambiguous. Oh well. So Amnesia. Huh. So story-wise, it's pretty alright. I see why people actually like it. As for jump scares, I guess. Well, it was not really meant for jump scares anyway. It was just the terror of the monster being around, but sometimes had this jump scary feeling to it, like some of the things meant to, like, suddenly with a sudden noise with some effects try to scare you. Which, yeah, it would work very well with jumpy people, but the only jump scare that actually went through for me, I feel like, was the Iron Maiden. Because for some reason I expected that, and then it happened. So yeah. Anyway. Well, that was Amnesia. Completed. Thank you for sticking by, and see you next time.